So let's talk about The Matrix. If you're old enough, you may remember the chokehold this movie had on audiences. All of a sudden, enrollment in martial arts classes boomed, and even the fashion industry was influenced by this movie. But the thing The Matrix really had an impact on was the action scene. Up until this point, action scenes were pretty stock. Fight scenes were shot at normal speed. Guy number one punches guy number two. Then it was guy number two's turn to punch guy number one. And of course, if you wanted a lightning speed action scene, you watched a Jackie Chan film. Then 1999 happened, and we were graced with The Matrix, a movie that well and truly delivered something new. We all remember the iconic scenes where Neo dodges bullets and Trinity defies gravity.
What? How?
Actors Keanu Reeves and Lawrence Fishburne trained for months under the guidance of Master Wu Ping, a revered martial arts choreographer. They learned swift, intricate movements and performed them whilst being hoisted into the air on wires. This particular brand of special effects had never been seen before, where impossibly fast movements were woven in seamlessly with slow motion effects, which is kind of funny when you think about it, because shooting things in slow motion to capture the significance of a moment and soak up every millisecond had been done for years, but not quite like this. The characters Neo, Trinity, and Morpheus weren't simply moving slowly. They were also given really impressive fight choreography, bending and moving in unnatural ways and defying gravity. And it wasn't just the characters' movements that were slowed and enhanced. They also applied the same effects to objects. And it turns out everything looks cool in slow-mo. And how do I know it's cool? Because The Matrix spawned dozens of copycats, spoofs, and homages in the years to follow. Suddenly, Matrix-style fight scenes were showing up more and more in action movies until eventually it just became the standard for years. But as the pendulum swings one way, it inevitably swings back, and after decades of surreal fight scenes, audiences now long for something different, and more realistic fights have become the norm once again. Despite the ever-changing wants of the audience, it's still worth looking back and giving some appreciation to the movie that started it all and inspired an entirely new approach to fight choreography, The Matrix.